Good morning, beautiful souls. It's Christy from Abundant Healing and Wellness for your morning yoga and Qigong, a beginner style. And throw my little twist in there. You know how I like to have some whimsy and magic, because whimsy and magic is from child heart space, and that's where the healing begins. So come on in and join me. Let's get physical as I show you how to open up your chi with a little bit of Qigong with our palm chakras. I'll show you all about that, and you're going to feel energized and you're going to feel peaceful and grounded when we're all done. And this is an absolutely easy beginner style yoga and Qigong. Anyone can do this. And if you have any back issues, be mindful that you are doing what your limitations put you at. Don't push yourself further than that. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a physician. I'm just your friend here and your friendly little yoga instructor and Qigong instructor. So you be mindful of your limitations. Make sure that you've got your water nearby as well, so that you stay hydrated. So come on in and let's get started. All right. Get this little camera put back up there. Okay, here we go, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. So, get my shoesies off there. And so now what we're going to do, oh, that sun is so beautiful. It's like, I think it's like 7:30 in the morning. And so we're just having a beautiful morning here in Arizona, in Santan, Arizona. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to open up our palm chakras. And this is going to help get our chi going. And our chi is our life force. And it helps with aligning your chakras. So it's your energy within your whole body, okay? You have chakras in your hands and your feet, as well as the 7 within your body. We're going to wake these guys up. You ready? So put your palms together like this and just rub. Rub, 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 rub. Fast, 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 fast. Feel the friction. Of course, you're feeling a little warmth because of the friction. That's normal. However, stop. Feel the tingling in your palms, just slightly, maybe even. I'm sure you feel a little something. Well, unless you have neuropathy. Anyway, go ahead and rub again. I just wanted to give you a chance to get familiar with noticing a feeling in your hand. Oftentimes, I don't think people are aware of feelings in their hands. All right, go ahead and stop again. All right, do you feel a little bit of a vibration, a little bit of a tingle? Go ahead and slowly move your fingers apart, or excuse me, move your hands apart to about 1 inch. Okay, feel that? Now push against it a little bit. There's a little bit of resistance. All right, now imagine expanding that energy outward. If you need to, imagine that you have superpowers in your mind. And push it out. Push, 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 push. You can feel a little resistance as well on the outside there. So now I'll go ahead and push back in. Feel that resistance? That's your life force, my darlings. That's your chi. All right, now we're going to go ahead and take our hands and put them into claw position like this, okay? And we're going to take the tips of our fingernails and we're going to rub them together just like this. It forms a little heart. And that's where I send you my love. I love this. I had forgotten I had done that. It's been a while since I've made one of these videos. I think it's been since Rainier under the elm tree. That was in October. That was way too long ago. All right, so now that we have our little heart here and our fingernails are tingling a bit, go ahead and straighten your fingers just out. Oh, feel all of that tingling within your fingers. Go ahead and open your hands just a little bit, about 6 inches, and push. That is your chi. Now, imagine a ball, a sphere, your life force in your hands. You don't want to drop it. It's like a baby, right? So imagine in your hands holding your ball of energy, your life force, and you're going to extend your arms. And what we're going to do here is we're going to do mindful movements with our ball of energy. So you don't want to drop your ball of energy, even if a bug flies on your arm. And then we're going to go ahead and mindfully just move our arms upward and back down, and then we're going to come forward all the way up and back around again and all the way forward, and one more time. And this is a gentle upper body beginner Qigong. You have your life force going. Now let's go the opposite way in 4 circles. So let's do that now. Let's go this way. Not dropping your ball of energy, focusing on your ball of energy. It's a form of meditative movement. And why do we do this? Well, it's mindful. It slows your busy mind, right? And it keeps us moving, and we're focusing on that. Boy, the little buggies are out today. She watered the garden, so that's probably why. And I'm probably tasty. They think I'm a vegetable since we're in the desert, right? Anyway, so your chi is woke up in your upper body. You're feeling really good. Let's go ahead and take 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's breathe in gratitude, all right? And hold. And release. And let's go ahead and breathe in joy. And hold. And release. And one more big deep breath. And breathe in self-appreciation and love. And hold. Release. Beautiful. Now, why did I have you breathe in self-love? Because, and appreciation, you showed up today. You did it. Nobody is going to tell you that they are proud of you because you showed up to exercise. But I am. And you need to be proud of yourself because you did it. Even when you woke up this morning and said, I don't feel like exercising. You did it anyway because you had self-control and discipline. So be very proud of yourself. You'd be surprised how many people don't have self-control. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our butterfly wings. And I remember when I did these last year. When I was doing these in October, my goal was to have my legs flat on the mat by the end of the year. And then all of my travels happened. And yeah, as we can see, I'm nowhere near touching the mat. So we're starting again together. So go ahead and flap those butterfly wings because now you have come out of the chrysalis. You are in, most likely, if you're right here with me, if you're on a spiritual path, which is interesting because I actually originally didn't know I was even doing that. I was just trying to heal myself. Or I did heal myself. I shouldn't say trying because I did. But I ended up on a spiritual path. So for those of you that are on a spiritual path, you realize that you are in one of the 6 stages of spirituality. Okay, now that we've flapped our wings, let them hang for just a second and relax. You're going to feel that tension through your hips and through your gracilis and sartorius muscles. Just breathe. So you're in one of the 6 stages of spirituality, most probably. And what's interesting to me is that these 6 stages of spirituality are really not things that you would ever think about. However, right now, since we've been in the cocoon and we're coming out as the butterfly, thus the butterfly wings, we're going to go ahead and grab our ankles and we're going to push down gently. Just breathe into that. Don't push too hard. But now that you're out of the chrysalis, the butterfly has to flap her wings so that she can learn to fly. That's what that was all about, teaching you how to learn to fly. Okay, so that's a good stretch. Now go ahead and bring your legs together. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Let's give them a nice big hug And if you remember from before, I like to rock a little bit. And the reason why I do is it just feels better on my hips and my legs when I give it a nice good squeeze and say, thank you, legs, for everything you do for me. Ah, that feels good. All right, now let's go ahead and shake that out. Shake out your legs. Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Beautiful. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and lay down flat. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and take our knees and we're going to pull them to our chest and give a nice squeeze, pushing your back into the mat, into the mat. Feeling that pressure against the small of your back. Doesn't that feel nice? Pull your knees in as close as you can. Just hold. Take a big, deep breath. All right, go ahead and relax. Keep your knees there. And if you had your legs folded like I did, uncross them. And now what we're going to do is a yoga pose called Happy Baby. Happy Baby. So you're going to literally just go Happy Baby. Happy Baby. And actually, while we're doing this, if you rock your hips back and forth, you can feel that that feels very good on the spine. So be real gentle, okay? All right, give them a good squeeze again. Oh, that feels very good on the low back. Now go ahead and extend your legs. Beautiful. Oh, I think I went off the mat a little bit. All right, from here what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our bottom push-ups. So you're going to put your hands flat on the mat. That sun's coming out nice and bright. I'm glad I came out early. It's going to probably be hot today. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and put your hands on the mat and you're going to have your knees bent and you're going to have them hips width apart and you're going to push your bottom up. And I'm going to tell you, bottoms up. Are you guys ready? Here we go. We're going to hold it up there too for the count of 10. So here we go. Bottoms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring it back down and relax. And go ahead and bottoms up and hold. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and drop. And bottoms up, and back up again, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And drop back down. Nice job, guys. Good job. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn to our side. So just gently roll on your side. Get yourself comfortable, all right? And now what we're going to do is we're going to do some leg lifts. I lost my glasses somewhere. There we go. All right, so now what we're going to do are some leg lifts. And you're just going to go ahead and take your leg and go straight on up. And extend your leg as much as you can, but you don't want to put it too straight, right? Okay, but this one you do. All right, so you ready? Here we go. And you're going to go 1, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9. We've got one more. You think you can do it? One more. Let's do it. And 10. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so now we're going to switch to the other side, and then we're going to After that, we're going to do our hip flexors, which are my favorite. All right, so let's go ahead and do the other side. Same thing, we're going to do the count of 10 again. Okay, are you ready? I hope you guys can see me okay. And here we go. So, you ready? I've got a lump underneath me. All right, and 1, and down. 2, and down. 3, and down. 4, and down. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, and down. 8, and down. 9, and down. And last one, big one, hold it, 10. 10. Ooh, that's a tough one. Okay, go ahead and let that down. Whew, that was a good one. I haven't worked out in a while. My body feels it a little bit. All right, so we're going to go ahead now and do our hip flexors. And I wish I had a little bit bigger of a mat, but that's all right. So here's what we're going to do. Trying to figure out how to do this so you guys can see me perfectly. Okay, so go ahead and put your legs out in front of you, and you're going to take this leg, you're going to bend it, and you're going to put this foot, all right here. And I know this is kind of a weird way to view this, but I think you'll understand. You've seen these many times. So you're going to put your foot flat, all right? Then you're going to take your elbow here, you're going to put it here, and you're going to put your hand behind your back and support yourself, and you're going to twist. And we're going to actually, after we're done doing this way, we're going to go that way. All right, so you ready? We're going to count to 10 on these too. So take your leg and keep it real strong and firm. Put your elbow on there and push and twist. If you have back issues, be mindful of that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And go ahead and relax. Take this elbow down. Same thing, and we're going to twist the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. Ah, that was a good one. Go ahead and shake out your leggies. Shake out those leggies. Thank you, leggies. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's a good way to wake up the chi in your legs too, is just by patting. All right, so now that we did that side, we're going to do this side. So same thing, put your foot flat, okay? And you're going to go ahead, and the first one, you're going to take this elbow, and you're going to take it here. Remember to keep this leg strong, and you can put your hand behind your back, and you're going to twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. Ooh, that was a good one. I can feel my left hip feeling really tight. Same thing we're going to do again. Twist this way. Ready? Here we go. Nice big twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This particular stretch is actually something that was very helpful to me. I was rear-ended by a steel truck many years ago, and I had to do pool therapy, and that was very helpful. Yeah, that was a big truck, rear-ended me, and caused some problems with my back and my sciatica, and so I went ahead and started doing these types of exercises, and they really help with aiding in the healing of the body, and they're very, very gentle. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do cow and cat. And I'll show you how that goes. So go ahead and get on all four. And you want your knees shoulder width apart. Okay, and the palms to match that on your mat. So you want to be stable, okay? And so now what you're going to do is for cat pose, you are going to arch your back straight up like that. And your head's going to be down. So this is cat pose. Okay, go ahead and relax. And then cow pose is the same thing, except for you sink your back. You're the small of your back. Now again, remember, if you have back problems, be mindful of this. However, If you don't, you're going to imagine a cord from your belly button pulling your belly towards the earth. And this is going to help you relax that low back so that you can get a deeper stretch. You'll feel it once we start. So that looks like this, where you seriously sink your belly and head up. This is cow position. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. We're going to start with cat. And we're going to count to 10 on each of these, and we're going to do 3 counts each. So let's go ahead and begin. And cat pose. Head down, arch back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. And bring it back to tabletop. And now we're going to pull our belly towards the earth, and we're going to do our cow pose with our head up high. Ready? Here we go. Sunken back, head up high. Cow pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And tabletop. Back into cat. And head down, arch back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And tabletop. And now we're going to go ahead and go back into cow. Sink that belly and head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one more each. Back into cat. Head down, back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and tabletop. And then back into cow for the last time, guys. Imagine that cord. Sink your belly. Sink your belly. Head up high. Cow pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now what we're going to do is go ahead and wiggle that out. Wiggle that out. And from here, we're going to go straight into downward dog. So go ahead and bring those knees closer to your hands and roll yourself back up on your feet. And this is where we do bottoms up. And we're going to do, 5 of these. It's a very good thing. All right, so make sure that you're stabilized. You've got your feet apart so you're not going to stumble. And you're literally just going to lift your bottom straight on up. And your head is going to go down. You ready? We're going to do downward dog. Here we go. Bottoms up. Downward dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Spread that stance a little bit. Get a deeper stretch. And here we go. Bottoms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back down. And we'll do a couple more of these, and we'll move to the next one. Ready? Here we go. Bottoms up. Your arms might be getting shaky. If they're getting shaky, be gentle on yourself. Bend them if you need to. All right. So bottoms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. A little bug just hit my nose. All right, take a big deep breath. Shall we call this the last one? I think this will be the last one. All right, bottoms up to the count of 10. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring it back down. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and gently roll ourselves up. And we're going to stand up here now. Got this beautiful body warmed up. Let's take a drink of water. You want to make sure that you stay hydrated while you're doing this too. Especially if you're in the desert like I am. I hear the reason you never see yourself sweat, so you forget that your sweat's evaporating. All right, so from here what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and we're going to start with some simple toe touches, very similar to downward dog. However, we're just going to do some nice deep toe touches. Make sure that your feet are hips width apart. Make sure that your knees are not locked. And we're going to just go ahead and touch our fingers to the mat. Go as far as you can. If you can only go this far, that's fine. If you're in a chair, you can sit in your chair and you can do this. I have lots of followers who have done these things with me with adjustments. So let's go ahead, and if you could go this far, that's fantastic too. All right, let's see if you could go a little bit further. Maybe you can go to here. That's beautiful. All right, now for myself, I want a little deeper stretch, so I'm going to push myself here, and I'm going to try almost. I can almost do flat-handed on the mat. Want to be careful not to lock my knees. There we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can feel that fantastic stretch all the way up your hamstrings and your glutes. Feeling that nice, tense muscling happening, contracting. Let's go ahead and wiggle, shake it out. Let's go ahead and do it one more time. All right, gently roll yourself down, no lock knees, and touch your mat. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And roll yourself back up, shake it out. This time, let's put our feet a little bit closer together, and if you can, hug the back of your legs. All right, we're going to make this one a little bit longer. We're going to count to 15 on this one.